Hi everyone, it's the 14th of March. We had a nice bounce off the golden bottom band, and then we broke out of the red bull flag. That was obviously a call for a new all-time high. We are not there yet, but it's going to get there probably today or tomorrow. And the ultimate target is that blue top band. And then from there, maybe we will see a reversal. That blue top band is going to be around 5,220, 25. 5,220, 25. On the SPX, same story. The red internal support held, and we broke out of the green bull flag, and it cleared this resistance yesterday, as you can see here, overnight actually. And I think we're going to keep on pushing all the way to that blue top band as long as this red support doesn't get retraced or broken. I mean, even if it is broken, then this red bottom band is still there as a major potential support. And if it does hold, we're going to go all the way to 5,500, 600. That Dow Jones had broken out of this triangle here. If we put this in golden color, you can see, and once it was broken, it got a deep back test, tested that blue. I mean, this was the bear flag that was broken, right? That was broken to the downside, got almost back tested here, back test there. It got broken, came back down. I mean, it's all very, very choppy, but finally it is breaking to new highs. And clearly we're going to keep on pushing, and the ultimate target is still that green top band at around 40,000 or just below 40,000, maybe 39,750. On the Dow Cash, the SPX, is even better. That green bottom band together with the golden, that held that double support, amazing bounce off the green bottom band. This golden resistance is broken. Now it's pushing back inside this blue bear flag. Look at this. I mean, it already cleared this blue resistance. Okay, and now it's pushing all the way into this broken blue bear flag, and it is targeting new all-time highs and possibly all the way to that green top band at 40,000 points. NASDAQ is off the golden bottom band right here, 1, 2, 3. It's lagging at the moment compared to ES and Dow Jones, but it has been leading for a long time. So maybe the valuations are too steep for buying more because, NASDAQ is full of tech stocks. And that's why I think maybe we're cooling off a little bit on NASDAQ. But as long as this golden channel holds, there is a possibility for it to get all the way to that golden top band. And I'm just going to add this one because that's also on the cash. So I'm going to add this one, this red. So that golden plus red was the double support right here. Then golden bottom band, and as long as this golden bottom band holds and doesn't get challenged, there is still a possibility of it to get to that red top band. All the way to that red top band, and maybe if that red top band gets tested and then pulls back and then breaks, then we get to all the way to that 19,000. This is the NASDAQ cash. The red bull flag was broken. This is the blue bottom band together with the golden. That golden support is very, very important for at least for the short to medium term. And the red broken bull flag, you can see here, that was the breakout. Got back tested twice yesterday, and they both held. So I'm thinking it still has as a possibility for it to really rip without revisiting the golden bottom band, because that already has 3 touches. It should get all the way to that blue top band. That's the minimum target, which is going to be around 18,500. Russell, I think, is going to give us the best signal for more bullishness. And for that, it has to break this blue resistance, that gigantic blue resistance from 2021. I've been repeating this since we got there last time, right? That blue resistance is at 2,115, 2000. Actually, it has been tested 120, okay? But if it has to, I mean, if it wants to keep on going, it has to clear that blue resistance, but also push and break this green resistance as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. If it can break that green, then yes, we're going to have much more upside, huge upside. And of course, to the downside, we have this blue support. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 touches on that blue support, which means it really shouldn't revisit that blue support and break it. It should really push, break this green, and keep on going. We have a gap here. So if it comes down to fill the gap, it may test that blue support one more time, but it really has to do it very quickly. Without breaking that blue support, it really has to push on. I'm not saying it is going to fill this gap, but if it wants to do it, it really has to do it very quickly today, and then really push on to break that green resistance. FTSE has cleared that purple resistance, and blue resistance has to get, and the green one has to be broken. DAX just backtested that blue broken resistance, that diagonal rising resistance was broken to the upside, and you can see the two backtests yesterday and just today, and it touched a new all-time high. This is extremely positive for DAX as long as it stays above this blue support. Now it's confirmed with double support, with double touches, right? It still it really has to keep on pushing without breaking below this support. So if you're a buyer, and you should be, then the stop would be the low of overnight or yesterday, and the target would be 18,500 plus. So I think that is a very good risk to reward ratio. Oil did the exact opposite of what I thought it would do, because this green channel was broken, right? And it got back tested yesterday after the break of the blue bull flag. Of course, that also looked very bullish as soon as it broke out. And I told you that it is going to at least backtest that green broken channel. Not only that, it broke back into it. It cleared the black bull flag. You can see it pulled back, broke it, even backtested it. The green channel is broken back into, the black bull flag is broken. This is extremely bullish now, because it's now testing also this golden resistance zone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 touches on that green resistance zone, and I think it is very eager at least to break it and then get to that purple top band. You can see the purple bottom band, purple top band, and ultimately that red top band at 85. So, and if you look at the Brent, it's also exactly the same, and this is extremely bullish now. The black bottom band was faked. That was the reason why I said, okay, this is now looking bullish, because when the bear fails, the bull makes up for it, and it just takes a revenge. And you can see the blue support was backtested here, then the blue resistance got broken, the green bull flag is broken, and more importantly, the black top band, 1, 2, 3, so many touches, it's now getting broken, getting cleared, and the golden resistance is being cleared too. So this here is a major thing that is happening right now, and I think we're going to get all the way to that red top band at 90. That is the minimum target for Brent oil. Natural gas is looking very weak since the break and back test of that red bear flag. The blue bottom band held for a little bit, and we also have this golden channel that is forming, 2 touches on the bottom, 2 touches on the top, which makes the golden bottom band as the next target. You can see golden bottom band, golden top band. It is looking good, for the bears, obviously. It's still bearish, and I still target, I think our ultimate target is still at 1.3. Similarly, April contract, look, the blue channel has to be broken to the downside. And I'm going to put this as well right there. Okay, that's the golden one, which is exactly the same as the continuous chart, right? This is looking very, very weak because it has broken and backtested the red bear flag. Now, gold had broken the green major resistance. We may get a back test at around 145, 2,145 or 150. But then from there, I'm expecting it to keep on going. Silver had broken the red bull flag and even back tested it. I think it's more clear on the spot chart, right? This is the red broken bear flag, and we got a back test, and from there it pushed on, and the golden resistance held, right, for now. Yeah, and I think if it can break that golden resistance, we're going to get all the way to that blue top band and blue major resistance that is originating from 2011 high. This is the second, this is the third touch. And if we can break that, and if silver can break it, which is at 25.50, 25.60, then we are going to target 27, which is going to be that purple top band. I mean, it can turn into a major resistance when it gets there. Platinum, we bought it at 920, and yesterday it got to 940 something, right? And it's inside the red channel, and it's very much inside the red channel. It's off the blue, green, and red support. That's why I bought it at 920. And do we have a kind of sideways, maybe something like this? So it has to get to the blue top band and even break it. The minimum target is 975, 980, especially it stays inside the red uptrend. There is no reason to worry right now. It is looking good, and I think it will keep on pushing. Copper had broken that green top band, right? That green resistance, and back tested it. I said the red top band is a target, which is probably going to hold, and we will see a pullback. And that's exactly what we're seeing right now. Only trading channels can do this, okay? That black bottom band, the black top band, I mentioned it yesterday and 2 days ago. Now, that black top band has to be broken to the upside for it to get at least to that 425. This, of course, is a huge bear flag potential. This is the low of October, right? This is a giant bear flag potential. So it has to really break that black top band to start a major rally. Otherwise, it may come down and even break back below that green resistance or green broken resistance, may come down and come all the way to 350 again. So this is extremely important, a very long-term bear flag. Palladium has to break that green top band. Otherwise, there is still a danger for it to come down and break that green bear flag. So Euro had broken the blue bull flag right here. And I mean, our bullish signal came right at the blue resistance, right? I gave you this long signal and I said 109 is the target. Well, we got almost to 110. Then we corrected, and I think it's still targeting that red top band. As long as this golden support, the blue one, they're still looking very bullish. Pound sterling bounced off this double support at 127.50. It's already up over 60 pips, and I think it's going to keep on pushing, maybe all the way to 130, 130.50. US dollar, Japanese yen had broken the golden channel, right, and even back tested it. I was really hoping that this black bottom band is going to get tested together with the blue. Maybe it still will, but maybe it's going to do it right here. Like after a bounce, it will come down, and then off the black, we are going to run. DXY is inside the green bull flag, and the golden support zone is holding, which is why it may look a little bit more bullish than I should. If it wants to test this golden green bottom band, yes, it can. But after that, if we see a break to the upside, then everything will come down. So just to be careful on everything else against US dollar. So Aussie is still targeting that green resistance again, because the blue channel, the blue bull flag, is broken and got back tested. Same as Kiwi. Kiwi broke out of the purple bull flag, back tested it. Now I'm still holding the long because of this purple bull flag, and the target is 62.40. Okay, now let's have a look at coffee. It's still looking bearish to me because of the broken purple support. Backtest, this is a deep backtest, but I think it was fake news. The golden bear flag is broken and backtested. Now it's coming down towards 170. Wheat has to keep on pushing without breaking that purple support. It really has to. Otherwise, yeah, it looks a little bit dodgy here. I mean, it's off the blue plus purple, but it really has to break that golden resistance and keep on pushing. And it is inside this gigantic red bull flag as well. So this is wheat April contract, which is what I bought at 532. The golden broken channel got back tested, obviously a little bit deep into it, but maybe it's trying to basically erase all these liquidity gaps that happened during the spike down. And then after that, we are going to get to that purple resistance and break it, break that green one as well. This is a giant veg, right? This green one on the April contract. Soybeans is looking very positive because it's now out of the red channel. Not only that, it's broken back into the green bull flag. So soybeans is looking very positive. And corn had already broken that golden resistance. It broke back into the green bull flag, just like soybeans. And yeah, I think it looks positive for the long term. You may buy some ETFs. Right now, this is the April contract. That red resistance is holding, but if it does hold at the green bottom band, then we should see a break and then maybe backtest this blue broken support. Right, cocoa, and this is the champion of them all. Look at this. I mean, it's making new highs every day since the break of that green uptrend to the upside. That is when the parabolic rise. That golden top band is a major resistance, and I thought it's going to take years, but it didn't. It is less than a year when I posted this red channel's breakout at 2800. And since then, well, has it tripled? Well, we're getting there, right? So that golden top band is the ultimate target. And from there, I think we're going to see a big reversal starting. It's extremely overbought anyway. And we're getting to that level. And where is it? Let's have a look. It's going to be around 7,700, 7,740, 7,800 maybe. That's the level where I think cocoa is going to start to come down. Sugar off the the blue and golden double support, and sugar may contract is off the golden bottom band. So this is a bear flag, but if it can break this blue and golden double resistance, then I think sugar is going to rally. And the level for that is, I mean, just be careful. If it goes beyond 2250, 2260, that's when sugar is going to start a big run, I think. Otherwise, yes, if it breaks the golden bear flag, then we will revisit 20. And cotton, still waiting, still pulling back, still consolidating. But after that, I think we still target 130, 140. Let's have a look at coins. Now, Bitcoin is coming closer to that blue broken support on this broker, but on the index broker, it has broken back into the green, broken major support. So, and maybe we're going to test the red and possibly pull back from there. I don't know. we have to watch out very carefully. And the level for that is that red potential resistance I'm talking about is going to be around 90,000, okay? That's around 89,000, 90,000, 89, 90,000. And Bitcoin dominance is still inside this golden sideways channel, which is a bull flag. Ethereum looking very good, aiming for a new all-time high. That is not that's not a question right now. I think it is just like Bitcoin. It's going to get to a new all-time high because of the black top band also having taken out. Dogecoin up 8%, and it's now pushing against this golden resistance, and I think we're going to break it at some point. Zcash still hasn't done much, not really impressive at all. And Chili's is reversing at the green top band, so that is very critical. You can see that green top band held, and maybe we get a back test on the blue again, and then after that there's going to be a big push by Chili's, I think. Shiba has to break the red top band. This is a gigantic bull flag from the highs of 2021. So that is a major bull flag. DYDX has to keep on pushing, really. It broke back into the green, which is not nice. I thought it has broken out and it's going to keep on pushing. Hive is up 5%. I gave you this one at 40p. We are at 48p. Not too bad. Not too bad for a few days. It's up 20%, right? So 20%. So now we're going to keep on pushing if it can break that green top band, and I think it will, and the target is going to be 1. Aave had already broken that red resistance, which is very, very bullish. And I think the golden top band eventually is going to be broken too. Pepe making new highs, and it's reaching out to that red top band, which is going to be around 110, 120. ACH, look, it's at 40. I gave this one to you. Actually, I gave this one to you when it was around 27, 28. And at 34, it broke out. And we're at 40 now. ATA looking very good because that red top band is now broken. So it's a buy signal for ATA. Theta is up 3%, looking very good. Not much to add other than, new all-time highs. I think we are targeting. RSR made new highs yesterday, but now it's pulling back a little bit. And ADA, Cardano is now breaking that blue resistance. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is now breaking out. This is very important for Cardano. And Mana has to break, as I said in yesterday's video, 90 cents. If it can break 90 cents, buy Mana. Buy Mana. But maybe we're going to see a bit more pullback before that happens because it touched that double resistance, blue plus red. Let's have a look at Sandbox. It had already broken the green and back tested it. I think there is much more upside all the way to that green top band, which is at 2.5. We're at 75p. So Solana making new highs every day. This is, one of my best calls again. One of my best calls. That red at 36, black, gold, blue, red, golden, everything that I touched on Solana has turned to gold, really. It has been an amazing run so far. Where is that Chainlink? Here. Chainlink is also one of my best calls. As some of the old members remember, I gave it at 6, I gave it at 8.2, and the golden broken resistance was back tested at around, what was that, 16? Yeah. And now it's pushing that golden resistance, and I think it will break it, and we're going to get to 40 plus that red top band. Amazing coin, this Chainlink. And I called it the champion because it had overperformed everyone else. And it still, I think, yes, Pepe beat that part. Pepe is the champion, quite honestly. So APT probably is going to stop at the golden pullback maybe and then break to the upside. Coty, I hope it is going to backtest the golden broken support at some point, which is going to be around 110, and from there a big rally. Anything else? Not much really. OM is looking very good, and I gave you OM at the break of the blue, right? And I missed the red resistance break, but I think we caught this one here, this OM, and it rallied. I don't know how many percent that was, but huge, huge. That was huge. Anything else that I missed? PYR still aiming for 16, 17, I think, to touch that golden resistance at some point. That's it really. I think, white. This is now a major break, guys. So look at this. That red resistance, one, two, three, four. This is the fifth touch, right? And that is now a breakout. Or maybe this red top band. I mean, it's hard to say, but if this red one breaks as well, then we're going to see white getting a really a huge acceleration by white. This green channel's breakout and backtest obviously was at 21 or 2 cents. We're at 36 cents, and the target is 37. Sorry, 3 cents. The target is 37 cents. So this could get all the way another tenfold rally. All right, guys, take care. Keep in touch. Bye.